The Android Gradle plugin has recently had significant performance improvements for multi-module builds, so if you aren't splitting your app into modules yet, now is the time to start. In this example project, we have 3 modules: an app module, module A, and module B. Each module contains a build.gradle file, and we have a root build.gradle file for global configuration. Most likely, all of your modules will use common dependencies. Instead of duplicating configuration in each build.gradle file, let's just use the ext variable in Gradle to set global extra properties. Here we'll create ext.versions, where we can store the version number for Kotlin as 1.2.21. We'll now do a Gradle Sync so that these properties are loaded into memory. As I start typing versions out, you can see that it's just a map of variables in memory. Unfortunately, because it is a map of values, autocomplete does not show up in Android Studio. Now we'll do a Gradle Sync to verify everything worked. We want our configuration to look even cleaner, so we can create a dependency section, which we will call deps for short, where we can include the full dependency, not just the version. We can reference our fully qualified dependency by using deps.kotlin Gradle plugin. Another dependency that we use in all of our modules is the Kotlin standard library. Let's extract this configuration into an extra property so we don't have to have it duplicated in multiple places. What's nice here is that we are reusing the version of Kotlin so that whenever we need to upgrade a version, we can do it in one place. Let's use our new configuration in the app's build.gradle file and do a Gradle Sync to ensure there are no errors. Finally, we can copy this line into module A and module B so that the Kotlin version is centrally managed. The Android support library is available as many small dependencies with the same version number. We will extract these dependencies into our root build.gradle file, so the next time we have to update the support library, it'll be a one-line change. Now that our configuration is centralized, we need to update our modules to use it. We'll type out deps.appcompatv7 and do a Gradle Sync to ensure it worked. Oops, it looks like there was an issue. Let's compare with our global configuration to see what the issue was. It looks like we didn't type out v7 in our dependency, and because we didn't have autocomplete in Android Studio for these values, this can easily happen. As you update your app to use centralized configuration, I recommend doing periodic Gradle Syncs to ensure that it was correct. Now let's ensure all of our modules are using the centrally managed versions of the support library by copying and pasting them into each module's build.gradle file. As you have seen in our examples so far, we use the same method for all of our dependencies, and we'll finish up by externalizing the configuration in this project for Retrofit and RxJava. We have the option to manage any configuration globally for our Gradle builds, so we'll go ahead and manage the Min SDK, Target SDK, and Compile SDK as well. The final result is a single point of configuration for the 3 modules in this project. This is a huge improvement from manually updating every file during upgrades in the future.